We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Up first, it's Lerrone, Sniper the Boss Richards. Always comes looking to entertain the crowd. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver, a multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA, WBC, and IBF.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerrone, Sniper the Boss Richards. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That hook scores. That uppercut to the body. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? They both want the knockout. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Good counter punch. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Lerrone Richards in trouble, and Richards just got buzzed. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Richards in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter shot lands. The perfect counter lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Lerrone Richards in trouble here. And down goes Richards. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Lerrone and Richards just got buzzed. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he wasn't ready for that counter. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. They say no one knows a... There's the bell for round three. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Beautiful counter punch. Good defense on that right hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, hold on a second. And down goes Richards. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
So So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.